चेक माइक अन छ
यार आवाज के आसन थियो त्यो
माइक त त्यो भुक्ता राखेर अगाडि जानुपर्छ
ल बसेर उ गरे हुन्छ कसले गरेर
कोरीको खाइको होला
Good afternoon, everyone. Due to technical issues, we have been delayed for the live. Welcome to the live. I'm Suman here from NCAA. There's an interesting match going on between two semi-finalists, Cam Youth Association Cricket Club and Winners Circle. And so far, the score is 110 for 2. Cam has really come back strong after the first wicket fall, which fell on the first ball of the inning. And that's a quick 2 runs, misfield. I think the pressure of knockout stage is going on. And Winners so far is looking a little bit tired on the field. However, Cam is going strong at this stage. And that's a full toss. There's a fielder in the deep. Just for the single. Siddhant Sapkota has been very impressive in this inning. He came in the second ball of the inning where the Cam Youth lost their captain Suyog Bhatt in the first ball, and Siddhant Sapkota scored really well, and he did really well, hold the innings. And Raman Jaishi, he was also holding the innings in the first 10 overs. Now they have started to accelerate, and Siddhant had only one objective, to score the runs, and he has been really successful so far. And with the second wicket loss, Suraj Raul is on the crease. He's one of the hard hitter of the ball. We know him from his game. And Sushil Bastala has been one of the wicket taker. And Deep is coming for his last over. He has been very successful in this inning, giving away only 7 runs in his 3 overs so far, though unlucky not to have any wickets. And that's a good dot ball. And that's another throw it in the bat. And that's catch taken. Good catch. And there he goes. Commentator scores. Deep is finally in the wickets tally. He's got the first wicket of Siddhant Sapkota, who has been really successful. And mind you, we have got 160 live spectators in the app itself. We've got a quite interesting second semi-final today as well. It's Kathmandu Knight versus Butol Gladiators. We are looking forward to it. Butol Gladiators won against That's a very good ball from Deep again, putting pressure straight onto the strike. Bowler Ayush Thapa is the new man in for Cam Youth. Deep in his. And that's a straight catch on the long on. And that's a simple catch, and the commentator's curse is working. And that's a second wicket for the Deep. It's hard to bat on this pitch today. We can see, except Raman and Siddhant, no one has been able to read the pitch well. And that's first, Ayush Thapa just faced the first ball, and the second ball he gave his wicket away. I think they still got a pressure of running the score since they've got the wickets in their hand. They are trying to accelerate. I think that's what the captains, or that's what the dugout has given the instruction to the batters who are coming in, because we can see them charging every single ball. Anyways, the one that I was talking about was the last week match where uh, Kathmandu Knight won against All Rounders Cricket Club, and Butcher Gladiators won against Kangaroo Cricket Club comprehensively. And now they'll be facing each other in the second semi-final today. And that's a new batsman again. Dot ball. That's a goal in this pitch at this stage. Sudarshan Thapa. He's also known for his hard hitting, and we can see straight away he's trying to swing his bat, and that's a quick single, which makes 114 for 4 after 17 overs. As I was talking about the last week quarterfinal, it was quite a dramatic outcomes. The favorites, or not the favorites, but the top tier team has been eliminated, and that has made this trip to road to grade A has made more interesting, as both all-rounders and boundary line has been eliminated from this knockout stage. So any of the team semi-finalists today, the winner team will not only play the finals but also will be playing in grade A next season. So that's a quite an interesting outcome we'll be seeing. And so these teams are not just playing for the trophy now, they are playing for the spot in a grade A. So looking forward to it. Oh, that's a very good goal. Very good ball by Shagar. He's back again in the attack. Captain, he has conceded only 12 runs in first 2 overs, and he is here for the third over. 3 more overs to go, 114 for 4. And there you go, swing from Sudarshan Thapa, and that's 4. That has both the players could not make it to the ground, and this is quite a straight hit. 4 runs off the bat. They are the very valuable runs at this stage. 18 more balls to go. Sorry, not 18, but 16 more balls to go. And that's very gold. That's a golden run for Gold Dust at this stage. And trying to hit it, and it went over the fielder in the gully. So hopefully, so it has run towards the boundary, and that's another 4 runs, back-to-back boundaries for Cam Youth, and they are in 122 in 4, loss of 4 in 17.3 overs. 3 more balls to go from Saga. He has already conceded 2 boundaries in 3 balls in this over. Is there any change that he's trying to make? The fielding set has not been changed yet for anything. And the strategy is clear for both the bowlers and the batters. Bowlers are trying to bowl the full ball, and the batters are swinging the bat in a full force. And that's a single. That brings Suraj Raul on the strike. Let's see what strategy does he have, what shots does he have for this over. As expected, that's a big shot over the cow corner. Is at the biggest boundary, and it has gone for. We're just waiting for the signal from umpire. And that's 4 runs. That's 4 runs. That's a huge boundary, as we know. Suraj. Sagar has been quite expensive this over. He has already conceded 2 4s and 1 6. And that's another attempt. There's a straight fielder, and it went all over the fence again. So we are just waiting for the umpire's signal. That's a 6 runs. And as I mentioned before, Suraj, the destructive Suraj, is on the roll. He's stepping out, hitting ballers over the head. And the ballers, the setup was nice. The planning was there, but it could not be executed well. Suraj has been all over the ballers. And 2 more overs to go. It's 133. It looks quite a good score in this pitch. Let's see what the second innings will bring. But yet, still 2 more overs to go from in this inning. And on the crease, there are 2 hard hitters, Suraj Rawal and Sudarshan Thapa. Suraj Rawal is in the crease, scoring 11 runs in 4 balls, 1 6 and 1 4, whereas Sudarshan Thapa 6 balls, 10 runs with 2 boundaries. Who will be the next bowler, next attack that Sagar will bring in? We have to wait and watch. The last 2 overs to go. They are quite a crucial overs. So only option they have at this stage is Harish Shah and Krishna Devkota. So whom has he bring for the attack? And it's Arun Bhatt. That's a unique change from Saga, bringing Arun Bhatt in the attack at the first over. Oh, and that's a good outswing ball, but it went past the outside edge. The outfield is a little bit slow, and it has stopped. And that's a good arm from the fielder, but it went to the no man's land, and they were able to grab 2 runs off it. Oh, actually 3 runs. My apologies. Beg your pardon. And we are live here at Punchbowl Oval for the semi-final. There are other games happening in the Bleak Oval as well, where Grade A is playing the Eliminator 2, Naipala and Expert Cricket Club. It's not the first time that they have faced each other. Oh, and coming back to the game, it's a wild swing from Rahul. He's trying to use the same tactics, step out and hitting over the baller's head. That's what he's trying to do. And it's just a quick update from the Grade A game. It's happening at the stage in Bleak Oval. It's 78 runs for 2 wickets. And the other side where Grade A is happening. And Rizan Pichai and Shishir is on the crease for Naipala. And Shishir has scored 37 of 25 balls, whereas Arjun Giri and Gopal Kesi has been the wicket takers for Expert. Anyways, let's come back to this game. And Suraj again. It's a very good bowling from Arun Bhatt. I wonder where was he for these last 17, 18 overs. I think it's a very good tactic change. I think Sagar knows his team, Sagar knows his player, and I think that's a really good thing that you have so many talent, within the team where everybody can perform all around. And this is the 4th ball already. This is the 5th ball, and he's got quite a different arm action here. And just went for the single. Arun Bhatt has been quite impressive in this over, conceding only 7 runs so far. And the temperature today does look to be soaring. It has predicted up to 37 degrees. Hopefully our players are hydrated enough and play away for the all day today. It's quite a challenging day today. Anyways, let's get back to game. There's 7 more balls to go. In this, my partner, 6 more balls. And he is trying to do the in-swing ball, and the batter is getting on top of him, giving him space, and 2 runs. And that's 39 partnership among Sudarshan and Suraj in just 14 balls. And that's a very bad misfield at this stage. They were able to grab 2 runs, and this brings a total of 143 runs, which does look quite a good score at this stage. But we yet to see what the pitch will give away in the second inning, because it might be a bit drier and easy to come on the bat, or it will be same challenging as the first inning, where few balls has been quite surprising for the batters. But so far, looking at the wicket loss, Cam has performed well in terms of batting. They've lost only 4 wickets. The huge partnership among Raman and Siddhant of 108 runs has been tremendous. And they have hold their nerves. I think Raman was in 1 run or 7 runs at some stage in 19 balls, which is not his natural game, but I think he has played quite a important inning today. Anyways, let's get. We are here for the final over for the first inning. Saga back again. He's backing himself up. Captain leading from the front, and that's another ball. Suraj has not been able to connect well. Just the job before the fielder, and they were able to grab 2 runs. Saga was quite expensive in the last over. But he has performed really well. He was man of the match in the last game. He can bat, ball, he can do anything, this lad. Oh, and that's another swing. Missed everything. Stumps, bat. And they are feeling for the caught behind, whereas umpire does seem not interested at all. She shook her head and said no. And that's 2 very good balls. First ball just went for two runs, and the second ball dot balls. I think that's what Sagar is trying to do, trying to keep the dot balls pitching in a good length. And that's a high up in the air, and a very good catch at the end. And that's the first wicket for Saga. And I think at this stage, Cam would be looking to score a few more runs and to get the 150 mark, whereas Winner's Circle will be trying to restrict their score to whatever score at this stage. It's 143. And it's 3 balls, already 3 more balls to go. Let's see who comes in for Cam Youth. I think they might have plan in the head. They have seen the first inning, so they might be thinking about the second inning now already. Captain Suyog, but he must be thinking already about the second inning, about how to take this game, where to take it from. And we have a new batter, Sudeep Bhandari. He has quite a good average as well. And Sudeep has lofted it over the long mid-wicket region. There was it landed on no man's land, and they've been able to grab 2 runs. Sagar has yet to go and bat. He was one of the key. He's one of the key wicket for Cam. I think they would be looking to take his wicket today early. That would give him much of assurance. But having said that, there's a deep batting lineup for Winner's Circle, and that went straight up in the air. Man with the gloves, and easy catch. And Sagar has successful in this over, taking the second wicket. And 2 more balls to go. Sorry, one last ball to go for Cam. And last batter is in, Vishnu Bhandari. Last ball. It was a dead ball there. batter was not outside the crease and the umpire stopped the play. Okay, the last ball, so 147 is the score. They might be looking for 150. He might go for a 4 or 6. And that's outside edge, flying off the keeper. They are running for 2 hard runs. And it signaled out. And they have just been able to grab 1 run. So that will make 149 in runs target for winner's circle. We gotta wait and watch what will be the chase look like. For if you look at the history of winner's circle, they have been able to chase. They are very good with the defending as well. So let's see what is the next challenge for the team. Now we are on the break. We need to acknowledge our sponsors for this NCAA, eHub International, who has been supporting us this year for the last 2 years. So this is the second season that they have been supporting us. Just keep you updated on the second game that's happening today. We'll be back in the second inning, and even if we can get everything back, we'll be back shortly. Thank you. Stay tuned, guys. We don't have much of a break.